Welcome to today's football contest between the Kauai High Red Raiders and your Waimea Hoonies. We appreciate your attendance at our event, and we encourage you to show positive support for both your team and the game. Sportsmanship is an expectation, so please let the players play, let the coaches coach, and let the officials officiate. Once again, thank you for your support, and please enjoy the game. And your captain for the Meneune, number 10, Cody Taniguchi. Number 12, Ardino Ned. Number 34, Kayla Defar. And number 52, Moika Core.
Aloha and welcome to our final KIF game of the year today. We're at Hanapepe Stadium and the Kauai High Red Raiders are visiting the Waimea Hoonies. Kauai High comes in at 1 win and 4 losses. Waimea comes into this game 2 wins and 3 losses. So Kapaa is the only one that was victorious against Kapaa High School, which has won the KIF championship and will be representing Kauai in the HHSAA Division II state championships coming up in a few weeks. So, I think for the keys for the game today for Kauai High is if they can get some offensive production. And we are talking about Christian Monera, quarterback, having a great season. He, basically led that Red Raider victory earlier in the year and made everything exciting. Waimea just, barely lost to Kapaa last week, and they are looking to rebound with a victory on homecoming day. So again, this is Ross Kagawa, and missing my partner Mal Raposo. He attended Arthur Brune's mom's funeral, and Arthur's not here today as well. And we send our best wishes to Arthur and his family. Deepest sympathy to the Brune family. So with that, Waimea, again, great game last week. They had a 12-0 lead, and Kapaa just played a great second half, came back, beat them by 3, and what a game that was. And definitely, I think everyone in Kauai is excited about the prospects of next year with Waimea, breaking through and showing that they can bring winning football back to the KIF. So it's going to be very good coming up. I'd like to thank Chris Jensen and our cameraman, Christian Jensen. They do a spectacular job bringing you the games online all year. Please, businesses, support Kauai Sports. Rene Kawakami as well, the owner, along with Chris Jensen. And please support, step up to the plate, support Kauai Sports. You're trying to bring KIF sports live to you on the stream. We want to keep it going in years to come because it's definitely a luxury. We're very lucky to have it. I talked to the kids at Kapaa High School, and they all tell me they all watch the games after. So, you can watch it delay, you can watch it live. But we are live today. Waimea will be kicking off Cody Taniguchi. And a strong win is coming from the east side. So let's see if he can get this ball deep. It's taken at the 16-yard line. Number 31 takes it out to the 31, 15-yard return. Big hit. Noah Sasil takes it. And don't have the replay yet, but hopefully it'll come on board. Justin Fune on the tackle for the Menehune. Number 6. So again, Christian Monero goes 5'7", 145 pounds. He's just a junior, and he is very dangerous. He has a very accurate arm. I think Waimea needs to put some pressure on him and force him to get rid of it early. But look for the Raiders to try and run the ball early. Number 1 will take a Jacob Nakahiki Young. Short gain, 5'8", 190 goes Nakahiki Young, also a junior. So Kauai got a lot of weapons coming back. They too, I think they wish that they got their game into gear earlier. Played their best game of the year against Kapa. Defeated the number 1 Kapa High Warriors at Vidina Stadium. It was a great comeback victory for Kauai. Monero will pass it wide. Nice swing pass. Goes right through the hands of Jasper Jacinto. Looked like it would have been defended quite well, but Jacinto would have been able to pick up at least 5 yards had he caught it. So we pick up a 3rd and 9. Just started, everyone. 0-0. Kauai first possession, if you just tuned in. And let's see what Kauai does. Number 3 comes in for Kauai. That's Mark Mejia. He's a wide receiver. He's out to the left. Monero in a shotgun. Looks right, fires over the middle. Nicely defended. Number 23, Avery Miguel with a nice deflection. Nice coverage. Perfectly played. No question that there was no interference. And that is how you play a defensive back right there. Kauai should be able to get a good punt with the win. So, when you play a big game and come out on the losing end, sometimes you come out flat. Right now, at least for Waimea, they have had a good start on defense. Number 17 back to punt for Kauai. Don't have his number. It'll be a rugby style punt, and it was shanked. And give credit, nice bounce. So should have rolled down to the 32. Looks like a number. Trying to get his number. He goes both ways. Number 50 put the pressure. I think that's Noah Simao Raposis. Put the pressure there on the punter. And Waimea should have got better field position, but it took a really nice Kauai roll. Turned out to be a 34-yard punt for Kauai. Unbalanced line for the Menehunes. And Cody Taniguchi takes a sweep. Nice cut, nice drive on his legs, still up. And he makes a nice gain. Nice hard running by Cody Taniguchi. Good job by the Waimea line staying with their blocks. Harrison Kanahele, number 53, and Vaika Kaur, number 52, both leading the way. That's your right tackle and right guard, respectively. Quarterback, again, Ardino Ned, number 12. Ned is improving as well. Every game seems to get better. Too bad such a short season. A lot of these Menehunes and Raiders playing their best football now. Taniguchi goes wide. Nice stop. Number 20 is on that stop. Bryson Abiganya. 5'6", 170 pounds, sophomore on the stop.
With the stop, number 20, Joshua Rivera.
Well, again, that was I got the wrong number. That was Joshua Rivera on the stop.
About 3rd and 4 for
And Rivera goes 6'2", 175-pound sophomore. Be 3rd and 5. Got 9:43 left to go in the first quarter. No score. 3rd and 5. Taniguchi is in the backfield. High snap, the give to Taniguchi, and he is stuffed. Nice defense by the Raiders. Beautiful job on defense, number 19 on the stop. And I don't have his number as well. So, yeah, we got some mystery players. We'll try and find out who those numbers are a little later. Taniguchi will be punting. Nice snap. Gets it away. Low kick. Rolls. It will be still rolling. Ball down at the 32-yard line. A kick of 33 yards for Taniguchi. And we got our screen on. Looks great. We are back. I got some numbers. Number 19 is Franklin Posse for Kauai High, and number 16 is Keanu Kamarilli, also for Kauai High. So, got those corrections. 8:15 left to go, third quarter. 2nd and 9. Manara, nice pass out wide, and a nice move. Number 31, Noah Sasil, really did a great job of making the first guy miss, and that's what needs to happen on those quick screens. You are relying on your receiver to make the first guy miss with a juke move, and that was a nice move by Sasil. Bring up a 3rd and 3, and Manera has triple wide left. Looks like Kauai is calling some adjustments from the sidelines, and it'll be a handoff. Nope, it's option read, and he has room. He'll have the first. Oh, what a big hit! That was a huge hit. See if we got that on replay here. Manera, read option, did a good choice, went wide. And Cody Taniguchi put on a huge monster hit. Great shot by Christian Jensen on the camera. That is a huge hit, and I'm just glad that Manera is all good. Manera's a tough kid, man. That was a big hit there. That's a college kind of hit. Manera back to pass, fires wide, nice pass. Oh man, when he has time, Manera just fires some bullets, and just a junior, look out for Manera next year. See, he fires it wide, nice pass, perfect place for the receiver. And that way, when you fire those spiral bullets, your receiver doesn't take as much punishment because he can make a move and elude the defender. If you fire it up, soft, the defensive backs are right there and they normally punish you. 2nd and 2 for the Raiders. Manera will give it. Nice decision. Nakahiki Young, again, a nice gain. So Kauai just going with that read option, following their blocks. You see it right here. He gives it, and Manera had Nakahiki Young had a big hole up the middle. 75, Keone Gaoran made the tackle for Waimea. Nice hustle from the backside. Come. The legendary coach John Kobayashi in the house. 10-time in a row state champion, KIF champion. Played the Kahukus, the great teams, when there was only one division. the Division One state championship, and that was Coach John Kobayashi, legendary coach. Give up the middle, short gain,
Making the initial contact. Number 55.
be a 2-yard gain.
Storm Costales.
Storm Costales on the stop. 77 is the nose guard, Vicen Carino, 6 feet 260. Storm Costales, right defensive tackle, 5'9", 225. A lot of beef for the Menhunis up front. Garan goes 6'1", 215. Manera fires a bullet. Nice tip by Vika. I think that was Vika Core, number 52, got his hand on it. Let's see. Vika's playing linebacker. He drops. Just kept his eyes on Manera, and got his left hand up and tipped it. So great job by Vika Core, middle linebacker, doing a great job. Coaches love the players that they have. Waimea, I think the sad thing is that some of these seniors, they won't get them back and put a lot of their heart and soul into this program. Manera back to pass, rolling right. Core is chasing him from the backside, and a high throw gets it out of bounds. And they may go for it. It's, the ball is on the 39-yard line with a 3rd and 8. Let's see if the Raiders are going for it or if they'll try to pin the Menhunis. Looks like they will punt it.
Gentlemen, we do have a set of car keys. Looks like a Hummer H3. Do not claim it. I will drive it home.
Kapa will be punting. Kauai will be punting. I'm sorry.
And there's a flag on the play.
It's like a penalty, but when these penalties come out and you got the wind at your back, they don't really hurt you. Sometimes it gives you more time to put more leg into the punt, get it higher so your coverage can get down and hopefully not have the ball bounce into the end zone. Number 13, excuse me, it's 17, back to punt. Nice punt. It looks like it'll roll easily into the end zone, but it's stopping. And it is down at the 1.
A Red Raider bounce.
They called it down. So I don't know if there's, what's the KIF rule? If you see the defender's body on the replay, number 20 went down, his body was in the end zone. So I'm not sure if when your body is in the end zone in the KIF rule that the ball is deemed a touchback. But looks like in the high school rules, as long as the ball does not cross that goal line, it is in. And so Waimea will have it on the 1-inch yard line. And they have a very tight formation. They may just do a quarterback sneak just to get it out a little bit. If Waimea gets a penalty, this ball will move about half an inch. And Waimea gets lucky with a Kauai penalty. Again, we thank all of you for watching Hawaii Stream and spread the word, Even if it's the last game, spread the word for next year. But let's get some sponsors. Please help out Kauai Sports. And they wanna believe me. They wanna keep this going. They wanna keep this going for a long time. Christian Jensen is like a ESPN photographer out there. He's shooting views that really are unbelievable with the replays and zooming in on the play. Doing a great job. Look at Christian. He's showing off now. Good job. Ball up the middle. Nice gain. No, I'm just kidding. Christian is a great kid. Ball is going out. It'll be a gain of 3 on the play. Or 4. Some nice hard hitting. Kauai is fired up. They, again, played a great game. I personally watched the game and it was 17-7, I believe, and I left. And I missed the greatest game of the year, probably, when Kauai came back against Kapa. I formation for Waimea. And the give up the middle, quick give, number 3. Will take it. Raymond Mendoza, 5'6", 155-pound senior.
Number 3, Raymond
And
Mendoza.
nice second half. You see how he put his hand down to keep himself from falling. Crawled over and just made a great little run there. We got 4:38 left to go in the first quarter. No score. Waimea with the ball. First and 10. Sweep play. Taniguchi looks like he almost had some room. And let's see who's on the stop. Number 4 on the stop for Kauai, Rylan Yadao Purisma. Second and 5 for the Menehunis. Ball on the 18-yard line. The scoreboard is working. Amazing. All right. Nice crowd out here today. Maybe Christian can catch some shot of the crowd. Homecoming day. Taniguchi just barreled over. We got to see this on replay. And, you know, I give credit to the defender. He tried to hit Taniguchi low. That's where you want to crack him. That's where you want to crack him low. But Taniguchi made himself low as well. And he just bowled over that Red Raider right there. I won't call out his number. But it was a big hit. And I believe there might have been Monero. Almost like a pistol formation with a fullback. The give. Taniguchi Young this time is tackled, and that's how you tackle him. You tackle him with 3 guys. Manera there. Number 51 is also there. 51 is Andrew Liberato. He's 5'6", 175-pound senior. Liberato, the nose guard. Number 19, again, Franklin Posse. Number 20, Joshua Rivera.
Second and 9 for the Menehunis.
All on defense. Option play. Nice play. It may be a face mask here. I don't know. They're not going to call it. It was very close. And Ned is thrown down. Nice job by Ned. Seizing that hole. It'll be a 3rd and short. You see the replay here. Nice down block, 74 for the Menehunis. And no, he did not grab it. He just had his hand above it. Basically, he just tackled the runner by his helmet, but he did not get his hands in the face mask. So a good call by the officials. They always do a great job. It's not easy. When it's going that fast, it ain't easy. Great job by the officials. Fumble by Waimea, and he looks like Waimea jumps back on it. Thanks to the replay, I can see the ball. I mean, thanks to the screen here. Number 3, just a short handoff to Mendoza, right up the middle, and that wasn't a good exchange. So now Waimea will have to punt. That was crucial. But Mendoza looked like he did not have any room anyway. But we'll never know. Taniguchi, nice boot, and it bounces, and nice job by number 31, smothering that ball. Noah Sasil, almost like a shortstop. He short hopped it. Watch it, right there. There, he short hops it. So make sure his body blocks the ball, and he actually saves his team a good 20 yards because it would have rolled a good distance. Nice job by Sasil. So as you can see, when you're punting against the wind, that ball does not travel far. It just dies. Because Taniguchi really got a hold of that one. If he kicked that with the wind, that would have been a 50, 60-yard punt in the air. You could hear that thump. A minute left to go in the first quarter. 0-0 our score. Monero will hand it wide. Nakaikiang gets outside. And looks like a flag will come out. Maybe a holding. Taniguchi makes a stop. Nakaikiang did a good job getting outside. You see the replay there. And Taniguchi just so determined. I mean, you do not see in a state a two-way player who has as much a big impact on the game as Cody Taniguchi does for Waimea. He does everything. Run the ball. He's one of the top defenders. He's the top punter. Excellent place kicker. He does it all. And he will be sorely missed by our KIF viewing audience next year. But as Bill Belichick says, the next man up. Hopefully we'll get some new ones coming up and following what Cody has done and the heart that he brings to the field each and every day. The give wide again. Oh no, this time he keeps it. And a nice job. That was a big hit up the middle. We'll see that again. That was 77 on the stop. Vicente Carino. Look at Carino. Beautiful movement by Carino. He went around the center on the right side and he got him on the left. Amazing play by Carino. Great feet. I mean, if he makes plays like that, he can play Division I college football. With that size that he takes up and that quickness that he showed right on that play. I hope Grayson will keep that picture and send it to some colleges there. Monero back to pass, looking to throw deep, pressured, sack. Oh, nice rush by Waimea. That is number 9 for Waimea, Makana Ruiz, 5'10", 165-pound junior, and that is the end of the first quarter. No score. We'll be right back at Hanapepe Stadium, live on KawaiiSports.com.
Aloha, I'm Ryan Mackey from Kuhio Ford. It's an exciting time to be a Ford dealer. Not too often is there such a dramatic change to the playing field. This, my friends, is the truck that you've all been from Kuhio Ford. It's an exciting time to be a Ford dealer. Not too often is there such a dramatic change to the playing field. This, my friends, is the truck that you've all been waiting for. The new 2016 Ford F-150 is now made of an aluminum body with a steel frame. This aluminum body has helped the all-new F-150 lose up to 700 pounds of weight. Losing that much weight while improving power has enabled the F-150 to reclaim the title of the most fuel-efficient full-size gas truck on the market. So for those of you in an older body-style F-150, or those of you on the sideline in another vehicle considering changing teams, the time is now. This F-150 is ridiculous. For those of you who just want to get to the beach for fishing or surfing, or just cruising with the family, this truck loves floating on the sand. It's lighter, smoother riding, quieter, more powerful, and more fuel-efficient. Drop by and take a look at this new beast of a truck that has people trading in all kinds of vehicles for it. Visit us online at KuhioFord.com.
There's more, so much more for you at Kuhio Auto Group.
Mahalo to DuPont, Pioneer, and Syngenta for supporting this live KIF broadcast. Mahalo for your support, DuPont, Pioneer, and Syngenta. Post live comments on Facebook Live for shoutouts. Read each quarter. Live plugs and mentions during the quarter and small gaps. First quarter sponsor is Kuhio Auto Group. We thank you. I'm thanking you late. The first quarter is over, but thank you very much. Kuhio Auto Group. Back to pass Monero. Screenplay. It's set up beautifully, but the problem with the screen was that the defender went right through the screen blockers. If you'll see this. Great job by Monero. Look, looking right. He looked off the defenders. Nice pass to Nakaikiang, and number 64 and number 5 came right through. Kailin Simao Castillo on the stop, 5'9", 175-pound senior. And that will be a 4th and 22 for Waimea. And it's perfect timing because Kauai will now have to punt against the wind. And it'll be a very short kick. If you're Waimea, it's short and low, you want to fair catch it. You almost want to fair catch anyone because it's not going to travel very far in the air. It comes out to the side, and he gets out of bounds at the 44. Looks like it's going to be a short punt. It's like 19-yard punt will be given. So again, against the wind, but he angled it a little to get it away from the receiver. So no return. Start of the second quarter, 0-0, our score. Taniguchi flea flicker, wide open, but he just overthrew it. He had the wind behind him. And Kailin Simao Castillo was out on the route. You see that. It's a sweep pass by Waimea. Nice play. I think that was Justin Fune going out for the pass, number 6.
Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The pistol formation given to Taniguchi up the middle, short gain, maybe 3 on the carry. See that Waimea just lose a little trap block, but number 19 came up with the stop, Franklin Posse. Man, these replays are great.
Number 19, Franklin.
I'm not used to looking at these replays because I've never had them until HAWAIISTREAM. Unbalanced right formation and a sweep left. Taniguchi breaks through, and he'll be short of the first down. It'll be a 3rd and 5, or 4th and 5 for the Menhuni, and looks like they'll punt it. They'll try and pin it. I thought maybe they might try and go for it. Oh, it'll be a field goal attempt. And this one is placed at the 43. So it'll be a 53-yard attempt. It may be a record, I'm not sure. But he has the win. Kick is up. And it is short. Just had a high snap. He did not get all of it. But the holder did a good job of getting it down. You'll see it. Man, he nailed that thing. Pretty good, but he just did not catch all of it. It was a very straight kick. Good job by Cody Taniguchi. And the good thing about it, it's not like the pros or the college. If you kick it and it goes into the end zone, it's a touchback. So come out at the 20. It's like you punted it. Well, like you punted it into the end zone.
First and 10 for the Red Raiders. Ball's on the 20-yard line.
Kauai High spread out. Looks like they want to throw it here on first down. Roll out left. Manera fires over the middle. Nice pass. Oh, that was a bullet. That looked like Tom Brady right there. Rolled left. Bought himself a lot of time and fired a bullet to number 22, Kamuela Numazawa. 5'9", 135-pound senior. That was a pass of 21 yards.
After that completed pass, the first down.
That's the toughest pass. Rolling left, firing across your body, and throwing a bullet. He's being chased, Monero.
Has a man open.
Nice comeback reception. Number 6,
Number 6, Jasper.
Jasper Jacinto on the reception. Look at him being chased, and he just fires it on the dead run. Monero is showing a lot of athleticism. And that last, drive, they dropped straight back. Waimea sacked them. So Kauai High mixing it up, rolling out. They rolled out left. They rolled out right. Spread out again. Looks like they want to throw it again.
Well, 2nd and 4 for the Red Raiders.
This time it's a give. Nakakiang is stopped 52, Vika Core on the stop. You see it on replay. Read option, and Vika comes firing from his linebacker position. Carino checks out. Number 50 checks in. That's Noah Simao Raposes. He's a junior. Third and 3 for the Raiders. Monero option. Pitches early. And Taniguchi, oh, big hit. Yeah, shoves him out of bounds. 21 on Bryson Abiganya on the carry. And Abiganya tried to get wide, and Taniguchi just a vicious push. And that is totally legal. You know, pushing them before they get out of bounds. And it's almost like a tackle because he pushes it against his players on the sideline, and then the runner goes down. We got 7:15 left to go in the second quarter. This game is going very fast. If your friends are interested, call them up, tell them watch now. This game may be over by the time they look at it. Got delay of game on the Red Raiders. That does not help. But let's give credit, you know, to Coach Derek Borrero, his assistant coaches, and as well as Coach Jason Caldera. I think we've seen some great KIF football this season. And without Kauai High and Waimea making it exciting, it would not be this great as it was. So, again, congratulations, coaches. Good job this year. We've seen some great football, and I think the fans are excited at the prospects of next year. Got 7 minutes left to go in second quarter. Our second quarter sponsor is none other than KIUC. Without them, our life would be miserable. Thank you, KIUC. Again, don't be shy. Business owners, you guys want to jump in, please support Kauai Sports. So we can continue watching it for many, many years. And you can have these beautiful shots on your computers of live KIF football in the comfort of your home. Got 2nd and 10 for the Menhuni. So a great game, 0-0. I don't know, Mel always likes low-scoring games. I like high-scoring games. The quarterback and it's a fumble. Ned picks it up, and he takes a big hit, fumbles again, and it looks like Kauai High thinks they have it. And not much excitement, so it looks like Waimea gets it back. We'll see it. Look, the fumble. Whenever the running back and the quarterback bump into each other, that's not a good thing. A big hit there on Ned. Maybe Ned needs a break. We'll take a break as well. 0-0, 5:49 left to go second quarter. We'll be right back.
My kids love Dr. Combs, their teacher at Kapa'a High School. They know she cares about them and their future. Join me in voting for Dr. Combs. She can help all of our children with a brighter future, with improved education, affordable housing, and better traffic. I was raised on Kauai. I raised my kids on Kauai, and I want my grandkids raised on Kauai. For that to happen, we need change. Elect Dr. Sandy Combs for that change.
I'm Dr. Sandy Combs, and I approve this message.
Welcome back. 0-0 score. 5:49 left to go in the second quarter. Waimea High School comes in 2 wins, 3 losses. Both of their wins came against Kauai High earlier in the season, and all 3 losses, the last 2 by 3 points each, came to Kapa'a. Kauai High comes in One win against the #1 ranked team in the Division II Kauai Warriors. One win and 4 losses. Third and 5 for the Menehune. Pistol formation again. Ned rolls out left. Fires it up in the middle. Wide open receiver. Overthrows Caleb Ifan. That's a 2. You see Monera. He has 2 receivers out left. 1 short, 1 deep. He had number 6 out deep. Justin Fune. And Caleb Ifan was wide open over the middle. But it's always the toughest throw. Rolling out left. Setting your feet. And the tendency is to throw it over. Taniguchi. Big kick. Woo! That ball will roll. It's still going. Like the Energizer Bunny. Down to the 8-yard line. That punt went from the 26. It's 24 plus 41. Gives you 77 yards on that punt. So we said, with the win, look out for those big punts. Wow. Even on Saturdays, I gotta use my math teaching skills. Even my driver don't go that far. Not the way I'm swinging. Go 77 yards to the right. Monero had a big hit on the runner, but that he kept it, and he takes another big hit. Waimea is hitting. You'll see the running back just take a crushing hit there. Oh my goodness. And a missed tackle. But number 5 came in, big hit. Kylin Simao Castillo. No gain on the play for Monera, but just a great job of getting out. He made a, believe number 9 missed the tackle there. Makana Ruiz was on him. Read option. Got 4:50 left to go. Another timeout. We'll take a break. 0-0 our score, second quarter. We'll be right back.
Aloha, I'm Ryan Mackey, owner of Kuhio Chevrolet. I want to let everyone know who's out there looking to purchase a midsize pickup truck that there is a game changer called the Chevy Colorado. It is a complete redesign from the ground up. Chevy has stepped up its game big time and has improved the fuel economy on the Colorado to blow away all midsize trucks. It is now the leader in its class for saving you money at the pump. So if getting around town in a smaller pickup truck while saving you a ton of money at the gas pump is important to you, you owe it to yourself to come down and take a spin in the all-new, award-winning Motor Trend Truck of the Year, the one and only, the Chevy Colorado. So if you don't mind fighting over an armrest because you don't need all that room, then you owe it to yourself to come down and drive the game-changing Chevy Colorado that has people raving about how many miles they're driving on one tank of gas. This truck delivers power. Aloha, I'm Ryan Mackey.
Second and 10 for the Raiders. Monera in the shotgun. Back to pass. Pump fake. And a wide open receiver. Number 22. That was a nice pass there. Just a little overthrow. Number 22 is Kamuela Numazawa. You see it on the replay. Just off his left arm. But you see how that pump fake really sold that long pass. You got the Menuhunis to bite on it. He's been firing some short, quick bullets. And this time you come with the pump fake. Third and 10 for the Raiders. Golden opportunity here for the Menuhunis to get the ball back. Monera fires it over the middle. He's caught this time. Beautiful pass, and he's loose. And still going. Breaks another tackle. And that is a huge play. We'll see the replay. Fires it. Beautiful fingertip catch. Number 22 for the Raiders. Kamuela Numazawa. And that was a huge play all the way from the 9-yard line. That's 41 plus 51 plus 7. 58-yard pass play completion from Christian Manera to Kamuela Numazawa. Give up the middle. Nice hole. So Waimea golden opportunity to stop him on 3rd down. And what a beautiful pass by Manera. This time the give. We'll see the block in there. Nice trap block. Number 18 made that key block on that play. Okai Albao. So again, thanks to the replays, we're just seeing all how these plays develop for you football enthusiasts and coaches. You can go back and watch how some of these successful plays are working just with these shots that Christian is showing you. Catching it all on replay. Give up the middle. Nakikiyang. He's tackled short gain. He'll be short of the 1st down. Watch on this one. Probably try and do it on the other side. Number 5 came unblocked for Waimea. Kylin Simao Castillo. He's in on a lot of plays. A senior playing his last game. 5'9", 175. Be a 3rd and 3 for the Raiders. Ball on the 25-yard line with 2:54 left to go in the 2nd quarter. Well, this is definitely 2-down territory to get that 1st down because I don't see them trying to kick against the wind. The give this time, he'll be short of the 1st down, I believe. Nakaiki Young.
Making the stop for the Menehutes. Number 55,
Storm Costal is on the stop for the Menehune. He's also had a great senior season. Storm Costales, great job this year. It's been a pleasure. Great defensive line play by Waimea. They will be big shoes to follow in Waimea with these seniors that are on that D line. Manera will take it wide. He'll pick it up. He has room. Very close, but looks like he gets it. Looks like he'll get it by a yard. Good job by Christian Manera. You see him going wide, and he'll take on that hit. 34. Caleb Ifan on the stop.
Number 34, Caleb Ifan.
And they will measure it. It is that close. This is a big measurement here. Got a minute 48, perfect time for the Raiders. If they can pick this up, probably hold on to the ball and not give Waimea much chance to score. We'll see it again on the replay. Let's see how that spot is. He gets there. Yeah, that's a great spot. Just about on the 34. Excuse me, the 24. Again, we thank our referees for the whole season. We got Blackie holding the stick while he let it go now. Brother Blackie, umpires, does football. First down. Good measurement. I mean, on something crucial like that, you don't like when the referee just points to the first down. If it's that close, that's what the measurement is for. And great job by the referees making sure. Judge Randall Valenciano with the white hat.
Red Raiders, 1st and 10.
See Tere Arroyo right there, the back judge. You can see all the shots here with this camera. Amazing views. Look at Teddy getting ready back there like a linebacker. Monera pump fake, fires it wide, and I think he had a deep receiver open. Big hit by number 11, who see that again, Ranson Pashan. So he pump fake, but I believe he had the deep receiver running a corner pattern, 22 open. You see 22 breaking open, but he swung it out instead, and I think the receiver could hear that defender coming. Noah Sasil, I don't blame you. That guy was breathing down your back. Again, Numazawa in the slot. Looks like Monera likes to go out that left side. Looking left again. Fires it over the middle. Wide open receiver and overthrown. That was a good attempt by Kauai. They just ran two receivers. You'll see it. Slot man and the wideout just running a crisscross pattern. Sasil came from his wide receiver. You see Numazawa going out. Numazawa looks open, but Sasil is also wide open. So what a great play there by Kauai. When you have a pattern and two guys open, you pat yourself on the back when you're the coach. Got number 24 now wide. We don't get his number. Fires the same play. He swings it out. Nice pass. What a touch pass there. And Nakaiki Yang will score. Oh, they'll call him out of bounds. That was a beautiful play. That throw was even better. That's college material. You see the linebacker going out for Nakaiki Yang, and he throws it right over his hand right there. Look at that. It missed him by like 2 inches. Number 5 almost got it. Kalen Simao Castillo almost touched it. And Nakaiki Yang almost took it to the house. We'll take a break. Minute 9 left to go, second quarter. 0-0 our score. We'll be right back.
What do you get when you drop your comb on the beach? Okay, I'll get back to that. What do you get when you drop your comb on the beach? Okay, I'll get back to that. Let me introduce Dr. Sandy Combs. She knows Kauai kids are smart, loving, talented, ambitious, and creative, and wants to give them the opportunity they deserve. Sandy's a teacher at Kapa'a High School. Vote Sandy to represent you on Oahu. Sandy cares about Kauai. She cares about your kids. Oh, and the answer to our riddle? Sandy Combs, of course. Vote Sandy Combs, State House, District 14.
I'm Dr. Sandy Combs, and I approve this message.
Man, I think this live stream is getting so good. Too much guys are going to stay home watch the game. But no, I encourage all of you, come out to the games, support the teams live. And for you kupuna who feel like you're more comfortable at home, hey, get your children, show you how to use that computer. You can watch every game in the comfort of your home. Monera rolls out, looking for room. He cuts it back. Nice stop. Number 12, Ardino Ned will come up with the stop. A minute left to go. Time is ticking. If Kauai High is wise, they will start to hurry it up a little. They got 2 timeouts, so a lot of time. Got 48 seconds and ticking. They are not in a rush. On a pass play, you need about at least 5-6 seconds. Got 35 seconds and counting. Field is spread out. Looks like they'll throw. Waimea jumps offside, and it'll be a 2nd and 3 instead of a 2nd and 6. Plus, they stop the clock with 30 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Kauai High driving. What a great game. You can really see that these two teams are really even and peaking. It's going back and forth. Monera will give it on the read. No, he'll fake it. Takes it up the middle. He's stuffed. Waimea did a great job. Monera saw that hole. And they'll take a timeout with 13.5 seconds left to go in the quarter. We'll watch this replay here. Monera will fake it. Simao tackles him. And the give. Great job by Christian watching that football. And Waimea stuffs it in the middle. We'll take another break. 0-0. 13.5 seconds left to go second quarter. We'll be right back. Email to email info@KawaiiSports.com to support Kauai Sports live streaming KIF Sports on the air. Waimea this time takes a timeout. Again, we'll go over some sponsors. Kuhio Auto Group sponsors our first quarter. Second quarter sponsor again KIUC. Our third quarter sponsor is Grove Farm. And our fourth quarter sponsor is KCFCU. I'd like to thank DuPont Pioneer, Syngenta, KCFCU, Kuhio Auto Group, Grove Farm, and KIUC. Please, people, support Kauai Sports, who will make this all possible. And big mahalo to KawaiiSports.com and Kauai Sports magazine owners Chris Jensen and Renee Kawakami, and of course our excellent cameraman Christian Jensen, giving you awesome shots of the whole KIF season. So please, again, get on board, support KawaiiSports.com. Third and goal for the Raiders. A give up the middle. He stopped in the backfield. Nice stop with 9 seconds and counting. Kauai High will take another timeout with 8.4 seconds left to go in the quarter. We'll take a break. 0-0 our score. Number 44 will be attempting the kick. And I don't have a 44. But the 44 has long hair. And the kick is up. It is good. Kauai High gets on the board. 3.6 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Replay kick coming up. It's a 21-yard field goal by number 44, Kaylee. And it's Kaylee that kicked it. We don't have the last name. Look at Kaylee. Kick it with the rush. Oh my God. And she just nailed it. Look at that. Dead center. And it had a lot of room. She could have kicked that at least another 20 yards. Nice catch in the stands. Only on Kauai Sports you'll see that kind of kick on a replay. Kayla Ramirez was the kicker. She must be a soccer player. I assume. She'll probably be the one, if you come and watch KIF soccer, she'll be the one taking all the long kicks for Kauai High. You know, whenever they got those long free kicks or corner kicks. Let's see this season if it's Kaylee Ramirez kicking those. The other team better watch out. She maybe try to kick it in a goal from the kick at the beginning of the game. Number 17 with the kick. Taniguchi will take it at the 3. He has some room. He has some room. He has some room. Still on his feet. One more tackle. He pitches pitches it. What a play! What a play! He be tackled. And it'll be the end of the half. Great play. That is a Sports Center play. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da. Check that. Going. Look at Taniguchi. He's going. He pitches it to number 50. Noah Simara Poses almost took it to the house. That would have been on Sports Center. Oh my goodness. What a great play to end the half. We're going to have a great second half, guys. Check out that rainbow. The rainbow is here, and everybody is enjoying themselves. Waimea fans, very positive. 3-0 halftime score. Kauai High leading, but a great ending to that first half with that ESPN play of the season right there. We'll be right back with our second half kickoff. Have a great break, all of you online.
This year we have chosen as the season change, so do we as our homecoming team in order to represent the change that we all face through our 4 years of high school, much like the changes seen during the 4th season. When we think of the term season, we instantly think of leaves falling, playing with snow, planting flowers, and swimming at the beach. We grew up knowing that season meant a type of climate change. However, we often forget that it's not just the seasons that change, but we too change. Our change is possible because of the people we meet, mistakes we make, and lessons we've learned along our very own seasons of life. We, the men and women, believe, as the seasons change, so do we. The ever-changing complexity of nature and its seasons can be correlated and contrasted with our very own lives. Like the restless breeze of fall, or where synchronized and exciting mobilize around. As winter sneaks in with her bitter cold, we unknowingly realize the importance of work that our families nurture. With the dawn of spring arises, we get a taste of independence and start to keep our very own habits of life. As the season of summer, lasting relationships evolve, sets the stage for our life of honor. Although our time is somewhat fleeting at times, we embrace our journey as an experience and part of it. Because as we go through the season of life, we realize that it is good and before our introduction of the 2016 homecoming chorus, we'd like to invite onto the field our talented Waimea High School band under the direction of Mr. Kevin Cole. Representing Waimea High School Sharing the State program, we have the honor board under the direction of Sir Lieutenant Brayden Clay. the Waimea High School's JV volleyball team. Her favorite time of the year is winter because she gets to spend a lot of time with her family over the holidays. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Taylor Kalena Kamagani Kalaipai Lele Miyamoto Magon. Representing the sophomore class of 2019 is Miss Harley Ayami Maikai Nonaka. Harley is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Dina Nicole Nonaka of Honolulu. Escorting Harley today is her father, Pete. Harley and her father enjoy hunting together and their favorite season is summer. Harley enjoys hunting with her family, going on beach getaways, and spending as much time as she can with her friends. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Harley Ayami Maikai Nonaka. Representing the junior class of 2018 is Miss Kauai Gondesa. Kauai is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Kamuela and Crystal Gondesa of Genoa. Escorting Kauai today is her father, Kamuela. Kauai has followed her dad around from before she could even walk, watching him do all the things he enjoys. From fishing at Sunny Dish to flying in an airplane for 9 hours in the Pacific Show. Their favorite season is summer. She feels forever blessed that the father who adores her so much and is proud to share this special day with her. She would like to say, I love you, Dad, always. Kauai enjoys spending time with her family and her day one getting to read Halsey and Shayla. Her favorite time of the year is summer because it's hot and a good time to go to the beach. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kauai Gondesa. Representing the senior class of 2017 is Miss Lila Mailani Coronel. Lila is the daughter of Mr. and Tony Coronel of Ella Ella. Escorting her today is her father Tony. Lila and her father enjoy playing volleyball on the beach. Together their favorite season is winter because it is when things get chilly, cold, and rainy. Lila enjoys working with new hands-on projects, cruising on the Napoli, or spending time with her friends. After high school, Lila plans to apprentice in auto body and repair for 2 years to become a master mechanic. She'd like to give a huge thanks to her Napoli family, the script, G73 names, and those in the pits for the never-ending love and support all these years, and her actual family for all life's lessons. Love y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lila Mailani Coronel. Ladies and gentlemen, Waimea High School 2016 beautiful homecoming class attendance. And now, we'd like to introduce to you the lovely senior ladies for our 2016 homecoming honor course. Donning the title of Miss School Spirit is Miss Kiara Ruiz. Kiara is the daughter of kickoff. Escorting Kiara today is her father, Steve. Kiara's favorite season of the year is winter. She enjoys browsing, hunting, fishing, and spending time with her family. On her free time, Kiara competes in high school rodeo here on Kauai and dances hula. After high school, she plans to attend a university to study to become a freelance. Kiara would like to thank her parents for always pushing her to be her best, her brother Waylon, and her best friend. Lastly, she would like to thank the man above for showering her with never-ending blessings. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss School Spirit, Kiara Ruiz. Donning the title of Miss Victory is Miss Shelby Kapil Kavari. Shelby is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. James and Serena Kavari of Kauai. Escorting Shelby today is her father James. Shelby and her father enjoy fishing together and their favorite season is summer. Shelby enjoys fishing with her father and brother, camping on Kauai with family, shopping with her mom, and going adventuring with friends. Her favorite time of the year is winter because of the cool weather, getting to spend the holidays with her family, and the excitement of the new year. After high school, Shelby would like to attend cosmetology school and specialize in permanent makeup, beauty tattooing, and eventually return home to open her own beauty salon. We'd like to give a big thank you to her mom and dad for supporting her throughout her life, to the rest of her family for always being there for her, and finally, she'd like to give a big shout out to all her friends who keep her smiling throughout the day. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Victory, Elvis Castillo Tavares. Donning the title of Miss Menefuli is Miss Robin Amber. Robin is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Roel and Chris Holmes from LS. Escorting Robin today is her father, Roel. Robin and her father enjoy cooking together, especially when her father teaches her new recipes he learned when she was younger. Their favorite season is summer. Robin enjoys the summer season the most. During the summer, she loves to spend time with her family and friends. Her most favorite thing to do is going to visit her cousin Erin, who has made such a huge impact on her life. After high school, Robin would like to attend a university to become a nurse practitioner. She'd like to thank God and her very supporting family and friends for the love. She'd also like to shout out the amazing class of 2017. She wouldn't want to represent any other school or class. We always on top. Hashtag royalty. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Menefuli, Robin Amber Holmes. Representing Miss Football is Miss Brianne Malia Balisinao Kayabon. Brianne is the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Fred and Georgette Kayabon of LLS. Escorting her today is her father Fred. Their favorite season is summer. Together they enjoy being outdoors and adventure. They enjoy adventuring at the North Shore and stopping at their favorite shave ice, Tege Tege. Brianne is an active member in student activities and is currently Waimea High School Student Body President and Gerald Eastern Italian Commander. She runs cross country, track, and plays soccer out her free time. Her aspirations involve pursuing a career in the medical field. Brianne would first like to thank her family for their endless love and support. She'd also like to thank her friends in the class of 2017 for making her high school years the best to remember. Together we have experienced life, separately we'll pursue our dreams. Forever our memories will remain. Last but not least, she would like to thank Waimea High School for giving her this opportunity in becoming the person she is today. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Football, Brianne Malia Balisinao Kayabon. Please ask that everyone rise for the introduction of our 2016 as a season game, so to be a homecoming. Our 2016 homecoming queen is Miss Rachel Allison Isidra Capal. Rachel is the daughter of Michelle Capal from Kickoff and Robert Capal from Honolulu. Escorting her today is her father, Robert. Rachel and her father enjoy camping, going to the beach, traveling, cleaning both yards together, and then going somewhere to eat. Their favorite season is summer. In her spare time, Rachel loves dancing hula, knitting, traveling, and going on adventures. But most of all, she loves spending quality time with her friends and family. Rachel is an active member in student council and she's a class of 2017 vice president. She would like to thank her parents for always believing in her, teaching her right from wrong, and helping her to become the young woman she is today. She would also like to thank her grandma, sister, and stepmom for being such positive influences on her life. And her brother for being the little humble brother he is. She would like to thank her boyfriend Stephen for always being there. She'd like to thank her friends for always sticking by her side and being there for her no matter what. And lastly, she'd like to give a huge shout out to the class of 2017 for giving her 4 years of never-ending laughter and memories and allowing her to represent Waimea High School. After high school, Rachel plans to attend TTC to get her liberals before heading to a different college to obtain a degree. Ladies and gentlemen, Waimea High School's 2016 homecoming queen, Miss Rachel Allison Isidra Capal. Ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to introduce to you Waimea High School's beautiful 2016 homecoming honor court. Before we sign off today, we'd like to give a huge shout out to Waimea High School faculty and staff for helping to make our homecoming the best it could be. Now, it is time to turn our attention back to our boys in blue. Good luck out there and make Waimea proud. Thank you everyone for coming out today and being a part of Waimea High School's homecoming festivities. Signing off, I'm Erica. And I'm Bailey. Bye!
Aloha, I'm Ryan Mackey, owner of Kuhio Chevrolet. I want to let everyone know who's out there looking to purchase a mid-size pickup truck that there is a game changer called the Chevy Colorado. It is a complete redesign from the ground up. Chevy has stepped up its game big time and has improved the fuel economy on the Colorado to blow away all mid-size trucks. It is now the leader in its class for saving you money at the pump. So if getting around town in a smaller pickup truck while saving you a ton of money at the gas pump is important to you, you owe it to yourself to come down and take a spin in the all-new, award-winning Motor Trend Truck of the Year, the one and only, the Chevy Colorado. So if you don't mind fighting over an armrest because you don't need all that room, then you owe it to yourself to come down and drive the game-changing Chevy Colorado that has people raving about how many miles they're driving on one tank of gas. This truck delivers power, comfort, and fuel economy without any compromises. So drive down today or visit us online at kuhioautogroup.com.
Yeah. All right, we are back. Third quarter action. KIF football. Our final KIF game, Waimea's homecoming on Kauai Sports. And our third quarter sponsor is Grove Farm. Kamuela Numazawa will be kicking it off. He's wearing number 17. Number 22 is actually Jens Madaris. Taniguchi will take it at the 10. Takes it up the middle. Big hole again. Nice tackle by number 15 for the, or is that number 16? Keanu Kamaliri on the stop. Again, Waimea almost broke it all the way. Had Kamaliri not stopped Taniguchi, he would have been gone. Taniguchi is just doing it all. Returning kicks, kicking. He's the main running back. He's one of the main defensive players. Cody Taniguchi has played outstanding today in a homecoming game. But Kauai High leads it 3-0. All on a kick by Kayla Ramirez. 21-yard field goal by Kayla Ramirez gave them a 3-0 lead. Sweep. Taniguchi looking for a hole. Nice tackle. Nice and low. Held onto his legs. 53 on the stop. Zachary He. 5'5", 150-pound junior. The famous coach from LBL, Henry He. And he actually should get the credit for alright. That's all Henry He. He's been saying alright for over 20 years. Nice play by Waimea. Ned running the option and just seizing the first down.
And he brings it to the 42-yard line.
Great play by Waimea. They haven't used that option too often. And they just went with a straight option, right? A quick one. And Ardino Ned saw the gap, went through it. Nice gain of 7 yards for Ardino Ned. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Taniguchi. And the give is to 23, Avery Miguel. Short gain 1 yard on the play. Again, thank you to our sponsors and Kauai Sports Magazine owners, Chris Jensen and Renee Kawakami, with Christian Jensen, our MVP, on the camera, giving you these beautiful shots on Kauai Sports live stream. And Manny Henriquez getting photos on the field and in the stands. Thank you, Manny. Pistol, nice fake. Ned looking deep, fires it. Oh, his receiver came in, number 6. He thought that Ned couldn't throw it that far, but with the wind, I believe he could reach the end zone easily. Little miscommunication there by receiver and quarterback. It'll bring up a 3rd and 9. Waimea has the win. This is the time to air it out. Use the win to your advantage. And look for a pass to big 34. He's a nice big target. Caleb Ifan, 6 feet 180. Great baseball player. Ifan likes to come from his tight end position and going across. So he's at the right tight end right now. And a quick give, and that does not work. They tried a little trick draw play. Quick snap to Raymond Mendoza, and he's stuffed. 2-yard loss. 45 on the stop for Kauai. Dallas Albao. And Waimea will be punting. So for Taniguchi, look for him to angle it to the left corner. He's a smart player, man. What he did at the end of the first half in pitching it. And he'll kick it to the right corner, and it's taken. Nice kick by Taniguchi, a 5-yard return. Good job by Kauai taking that return. Looks like Monero. Monero on the return. 3-0 our score. Third quarter. 8:48 left to go. Third quarter. Welcome in. To those of you just tuning in, Ross Kagawa. And I am glad that we are here. Beautiful Hanapepe Stadium.
First and 10 for the Red Raiders.
Christian Manera in the shotgun. Looks like they want to pass here. Back to pass. Looking left, he'll run. He has a lot of room. Vaikakor chasing him. And looks like a clip. And the clipping call is made on 31 for the Raiders. Trying to help his quarterback, Noah Sasil. Little comeback block. Just looked like he got the back. So let's see what they do with this penalty. It'll be going back. Good job by our referees. Judge Rando Valenciano will make the call. And personal foul on blindside block on the Raiders. 15-yard penalty. It goes back to the 15-yard line. So they'll take away the first down carry for Manera. Manera rolling right, looking right, fires deep. Ball is underthrown. Number 4 intercepts it. Interception And again, throwing against the wind. He went for a deep throw for number 3, Christian De La Cruz. There's a flag on the play. Look at Monero firing back. Oh, man, what a beautiful throw. But it was underthrown against the wind. Bermudez picks it off. And a nice tackle by number 3, Mark Mejia. But it'll come back a little bit based on a personal foul, comeback block. And that is illegal. That was my favorite block when I played, but it was legal. So the blindside block will bring it back 15 yards. It'll be ball on the 50. Waimea coming up with a big interception. Almost worked like a long punt. But you wouldn't punt on first down. So Ardino Ned trying to get the Waimea Menahunis to get on that scoreboard. Taniguchi in motion. Looks like a pass play. Back to pass is Ned rolling right. Nice tip by number 19. Franklin Posse. We'll watch it on a replay. You see Kauai blitzing, and Posse got his hand up.
Just an announcement to make, folks.
2nd and 10 for the Menahunis.
Our drive, a Ford Explorer, license plate KTD 079, and a Toyota Camry KBR 971. You are blocking someone from leaving.
Pistol formation. And the give to Taniguchi going right. Oh, he fumbles. Let's see if he can get it. He picks it up. He's going. He's still going. What a great player by Taniguchi. He fumbled it. And he picked it up. Watch this on that replay. He fumbled it and kicked it and then picked it up. Beautiful job by Cody Taniguchi. He had a nice hole. And he was going to break that arm tackle. But then the ball popped out. And then he kicked it forward and picked it back up and ran again. So it'll be a gain of 23 yards for Cody Taniguchi. 1st and 10 for the Menahunis.
1st and 10 for the Menehune.
The give up the middle to 23, Avery Miguel, 5'7", 155-pound junior. He's going to be something to watch next year. Plays much bigger than that size. He has a lot of power and a lot of quickness. Nice player. Waimea checks in 75. Keone Gauran. And they have a lot of beef there up there. 74 is Darian Sagusho. All 200 pounders on their line. 200 plus. Back to pass, Ned firing deep for Taniguchi. He has it, touchdown! Beautiful pass and catch. Ardino Ned on the money. Cody Taniguchi doing it all on the receiving end. Taniguchi went in motion. You see him coming across. Runs around his slot man and just runs a sideline pattern. And Ned fires over the defensive hands. And perfect pass. Catching it with his hands is Cody Taniguchi. The coverage by number 16. Keanu Kamaliru was looking for a flag. I think he thought that Taniguchi may have pushed off. Nonetheless, Waimea winning 6-0. FN is running with the flag. Waimea pride. The kick by Taniguchi is up. It is good. 7-3. Waimea leading in the 3rd quarter. 7 minutes left to go. We'll be right back.
Aloha, I'm Ryan Mackey, owner of Kuhio Chevrolet. I want to let everyone know who's out there looking to purchase a midsize pickup truck that there is a game changer called the Chevy Colorado. It is a complete redesign from the ground up. Chevy has stepped up its game big time and has improved the fuel economy on the Colorado to blow away all midsize trucks. It is now the leader in its class for saving you money at the pump. So if getting around town in a smaller pickup truck while saving you a ton of money at the gas pump is important to you, you owe it to yourself to come down and take a spin in the all-new, award-winning Motor Trend Truck of the Year, the one and only, the Chevy Colorado. So if you don't mind fighting over an armrest because you don't need all that room, then you owe it to yourself to come down and drive the game-changing Chevy Colorado that has people raving about how many miles they're driving on one tank of gas. This truck delivers power, comfort, and fuel economy without any compromises. So drive down today or visit us online at kuhiautogroup.com.
We got 2 touchdowns by the Taniguchis. Cody's father, Raja Taniguchi, ran with the flag all the way for a touchdown as well. So Waimea should have 14 points, but they will have 7. Ran with the flag, with the Menehune hat, all the way down for the score and back. Roger Taniguchi enjoying today's game, as is all the Menehune fans on homecoming day. What a beautiful sight. Hawaiian pride. You know that. 7-3 our score. Great shot by Christian Jensen on that camera. We caught that play. It looks like ESPN there. Beautiful play. I think the newscast must love picking up Kauai sports action. They always pick it up on TV, and they're picking it up because the shots of the plays are awesome. Taniguchi kicks it into the end zone. He is doing it all. What a game by Cody Taniguchi. Definitely going to leave us with a lot of memories of how he played this game. Let's see if Kauai High can get back on track. Christian Manera is really opening it up. The Raiders started to pass the ball consistently, and they've done it from the Kapaa game, and it has carried over. Definitely have a bright future with Manera at quarterback and this rejuvenated Kauai High team. The give up the middle, Nakaiki Young will take it, and I think about 7 Menehunes made the stop there. Storm Costal is in there, 55. Oh, Costales came in later. That was a whole host. Looks like Gauran, 75 on the stop. Kauai really spreading the field out. Triple wide right for the Raiders. Manera looking right, fires right. Nice comeback pass, and that ball is dropped. What a beautiful toss. Nice coverage also by number 6, Justin Fune. You see it. He's hitting his wide out. A little 10-yard out pattern, a comeback pattern. And that was a beautiful toss. That's what you want to do. Hit him right in the helmet and have the receiver catch it with his hands. That would have been a first down there. Bring up a 3rd and 7 for the Raiders.
3rd and 7 for the Raiders. Ball's on the 23-yard line.
7-3 our score. 3rd quarter. Manera back to pass again. Pressured. He's sacked. Nice sack by, looks like number 52, Vaika Core with the sack. And he's loving it. He's yelling to the fans.
Number 52.
Core came in on a blitz. Went right through the running back. You see him going through Nakaiki Young's block. And he gets a sack there. Beautiful call by Waimea's defense. Looks like Waimea may come with a block attempt here. Big rush. They're coming with it, and they went to the right. Rugby style punt. Nice punt there by Kauai. Number 17 with the punt. Kamuela Umazawa. So the ball will be on the 49. Waimea just checks in number 51. Keaton Mariano Hardy. 5'8", 250-pound senior. Checks in at the line. Storm Costal is checking in now as well. 5:25 left to go in the third quarter. Again, thank you all for watching on your computers. Looks like a pass play. And Kauai jumps offside. Nice job by Waimea on the hard count. We pick up an easy 5 yards. Number 54 checks in for Waimea. Tristan Ramos Bautista. Got to give credit to the O-line for Waimea. You know, a lot of times you get the running backs, the receivers getting the credit, and the quarterback, but a lot of time it's that line that is allowing those plays to work. And Kauai's defense, great job. Just 7 points for Waimea. It's like another pass play, the same play. This time this goes against Waimea. I think it's a delay of game. And it'll bring back 5, so we'll start all over. Looks like Waimea wants to run a pass with Taniguchi going in motion. They want to run maybe the same play as that just previously worked, where Taniguchi rolls out, runs a fly pattern. Looks like when he goes in motion, he'll be messed up against number 7, Monero, to give up the middle. Number 3 on the carry, Raymond Mendoza, short game. Nice job by Kauai stuffing that. Let's see how they stuffed it on the replay. I bet 75 makes it. No, it wasn't 75. It was at, well, 75 did help though. And a nice tackle, just throwing him back. I believe that was number 20 on the stop. The give wide, Taniguchi is tackled. Number 20 again on the stop. Joshua Rivera, 6'2", 175-pound sophomore. He's something to watch. He's been in on a lot of plays. Rivera comes in from his end position. And it's not easy taking Taniguchi down one-on-one, but that's exactly what he did. He grabbed a hold of him and just took him down. 3rd and 9 for the Menahunis. They want to score as much as they can with the win. They got 4 minutes left to go, third quarter. 7-3, Menahunis leading. The Red Raiders, homecoming day for Waimea. Ned back to pass, he has a receiver open. He's wide open, he catches it. And he'll be taken down inside the 5. Number 12 on the reception. No, that's not number 12. Let's see who caught it. Right here. We'll see it on the replay. That was number 13 on the catch for the Menahunis. William Kamaka Riley, 5'9", 175-pound junior. Beautiful catch by Kamaka Riley.
Beautiful touchdown, saving tackle by number 31.
William Kamaka Riley. 13.
And making that long reception, number 13, William Kamaka Riley.
Waimea looking like they're in a run formation. Taniguchi will get it off the left side. Bowls his way. Nice tackle again. Number 20 on the stop for Kauai, having a whale of a game along with Manera. Christian Manera going both ways, just as valuable for Kauai as Taniguchi is just doing it all. He may be playing safety, but he's playing more like a linebacker when Waimea runs the ball. Really quick to get up from his safety spot and make the tackle near the line of scrimmage. That means he's flying up there. And you can see Monera right there on that right side, directing the defense traffic. Roll out, wide open. Nice touch pass by Ned to number 6, Justin Fune. Beautiful play by Waimea on the goal line. Everybody in the house thought it was going to be a short run by Taniguchi, and you'll see it on the replay. But a flag is on the play. We'll see. Look at that fake. Not even really a fake. It just everybody just dove in there for Taniguchi, and Fune ran a nice out pattern. We'll see what the call is. I think it may go against Waimea. Have not put the score on the board. No flag on the play. It's a touchdown for Justin Fune. Beautiful pass. I mean, that pass was laid up so nicely by Ned, knowing that his receiver was wide open. Got to give Ardino Ned credit. A lot of quarterbacks, you know, they just fire that ball even when they can throw it softly like he just did. Taniguchi kick it. It's up. It is good. 2:51 left to go. Third quarter. Waimea 14. Kauai High 3. We'll be right back.
What do you get when you drop your comb on the beach? Okay, I'll get back to that. Let me introduce Dr. Sandy Combs. She knows Kauai kids are smart, loving, talented, ambitious, and creative, and wants to give them the opportunity they deserve. Sandy's a teacher at Kapa'a High School. Vote Sandy to represent you on Oahu. Sandy cares about Kauai. She cares about your kids. Oh, and the answer to our riddle? Sandy Combs, of course. Vote Sandy Combs, State House, District 14.
I'm Dr. Sandy Combs and I approve this message.
What do you...
And there you go, Raja Taniguchi. Waimea Pride all the way going touchdown to touchdown. That guy is in shape. Again, just saw Raja Taniguchi holding a Waimea flag, going all the way, end zone to end zone.
And it is a touchback.
What a great day for the Taniguchis today. And Waimea has come out fired up in that second half. 14 unanswered points in the second half to take the lead, 14-3 in the third quarter.
First and 10 for the Red Raiders.
And the Red Raiders are in familiar position, just as they were down. They were actually down, I believe, 17-0 to Kapa'a, and they came storming back right about this time from the third quarter. Let's see if they can do it again. Monera back to pass, throw across the middle, wide open, beautiful toss, and this Monera is very dangerous. Took a big hit after the throw from Storm Costales. A huge hit. You see it right here. Costales sheds 2 blockers and then he puts a big hit, maybe a little late. And number 6 on the reception, running a crossing route, was Jasper Jacinto, 5'6", 145-pound senior, making a beautiful play.
And it's a penalty on Waimea.
Another penalty against Waimea.
Looks like it's a roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer, I called it. And Judge Valenciano saw it. Once the quarterback throws that ball, you cannot hit him. How tempting that may be, you gotta somehow put the brakes on, or it'll cost you 15.
So first and 10. Ball's on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46 in one play. Kauai High coming back some 34 yards. 2:20 left to go in the third quarter. Waimea almost jumped offside. A give up the middle. Nice hold. Nakikyang. Beautiful footwork.
He
That was a great job by Jacob Nakahikiang. Nice blocking by his line. You see the blocking. Waimea's thinking pass all the way. Nice cross block. Number 31 makes that beautiful. 61 makes that beautiful block. And you see how that footwork by Jacob Nakahikiang got him open. But a nice block. 61 for Kauai High. Quinn Hoover. 6'2", 235-pound sophomore. So they have some young boys. Kauai High has something to build on. He plays tackle, right tackle. He's 61. Watch this boy. He's showed something right there. Manera again, back to pass. Fires a deep one. Nobody's open. And a big hit. Oh boy. Number 2 put on a big hit for Waimea. Ian Malabe put a big hit there on Jance Madaris, number 22. Again, Waimea putting some pressure on the quarterback, and look at that crunch. Number 2 put that big hit there on number 22, Jance Madaris. Looks like another passing situation here. Monero drops back, fires it, out pattern, nice catch. Oh, beautiful catch. He just made sure that he got it. Number 24 on the reception for Kauai High. You'll see it from his wide out position. Just ran an out pattern. About a 12-yard out pattern. Diving catch. Oh, the ball came close to touching the ground. But they don't have replay here in high school. Only we do on KAWAIISTREAM.com.
First and 10 for the Raiders.
Maybe we'll be doing replay someday from up here. Back to pass. Monera fires an out pattern, and looks like it's incomplete. Number 6 trying to make that catch, Jasper Jacinto. 1:05 left to go, third quarter. 14-3, Waimea leading, but Kauai High marching. Started at their own 20, and they've marched it down. They got a 2nd and 10, ball at the 27-yard line. Again, thank our third quarter sponsor, Grove Farm. Grove Farm has been good luck for the Menahunis in the third quarter. 14 unanswered points. Back to pass. Monera fires an out pattern. It's a back shoulder pass to number 22, Jance Madaris. You'll see it here on the replay. Madaris just went straight. I think he wanted Madaris to run an out pattern there. Good coverage there by Ardino Ned. So we got both quarterbacks playing defensive back as well as quarterback. Gotta love it. Third and 10 for the Raiders. And looks like Waimea jumped. Looks like an offside. Encroachment. Cannot enter the neutral zone. Again, please, people who support Kauai Sports, support Kauai Sports who make this all possible. And big mahalo to KAWAIISTREAM and its magazine owners, Chris Jensen and Renee Kawakami. Please, again, jump on board. All you private businesses, this is the best way to plug your business as well as support our Kauai Sports KIF teams live on the stream. More sponsors you get, the more action you get at the comfort of your home. But as all you know, cannot be done for free. We need your help.
After that penalty, it's first and 10 for the Raiders.
Manera in the shotgun. Looks like another passing formation. Rolls right. Nobody's open. Throws it out of bounds. Nice decision by Manera. We had 55 seconds left to go in the third quarter. You see him roll out. And as soon as pressure comes in, he'll throw it out of bounds. A great decision there. Start all over again. 2nd and 10.
Second down.
Triple wide left on the short side. And it's an option play. He'll pitch it. Nakikiyang has room. Takes it outside. Jumps over. Oh, he's down at the 1, I believe. He almost got in for a score. Kauai is coming back. Just like they did against Kapaa. Nice decision. Go with the option. Look at him. He waited to the last minute. Pitched it. And Nakahiki-yang got his speed. Got around Taniguchi. And tried to jump right over number 6, Justin Fune. Nakahiki-yang wanted it. Great effort by Jacob Nakahiki-yang. And he'll be back as well next year. 5'8", 190. That is a stocky size. You don't want to be hitting head on with Jacob Nakahiki-yang. It's like a bulldozer. Delay of game penalty. It'll bring it back. That will hurt. They were down to the half-yard line, and now it'll come back. Well, they're down to the 1-yard line. It'll come back to the 6 now with that penalty. And a timeout is called. We'll take a break. 14-3, Waimea. Nearing the end of the third quarter. We'll be right back.
Aloha, I'm Ryan Mackey from Kuhio Ford. It's an exciting time to be a Ford dealer. Not too often is there such a dramatic change to the playing field. This, my friends, is the truck that you've all been waiting for. The new 2016 Ford F-150 is now made of an aluminum body with a steel frame. This aluminum body has helped the all-new F-150 lose up to 700 pounds of weight. Losing that much weight while improving power has enabled the F-150 to reclaim the title of the most fuel-efficient full-size gas truck on the market. So for those of you in an older body style F-150, or those of you on the sideline in another vehicle considering changing teams, the time is now. This F-150 is ridiculous. For those of you who just want to get to the beach for fishing or surfing, or just cruising with the family, this truck loves floating on the sand. It's lighter, smoother riding, quieter. From Kuhio Ford, it's an exciting time to be a Ford dealer. Not too often is there such a dramatic change to the playing field. This, my friends, is the truck that you've all been waiting for. From Kuhio Ford, it's an exciting time to.
First and goal from the 6 for the Raiders. Manera looks like a pass play. Waimea almost jumped offside. Manera swings it out. He has Nakikiyang. And did he catch it? No, incomplete. Still got 15 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Waimea leading 14-3. Second and goal from the 6. Taniguchi on the coverage. That pass had to be perfect because that coverage was good. But Nakahiki-yang almost came up with it. '74 is your left guard, Nicholas Gerard. 62. Mike. Nakahiki-yang trying to get left. Taniguchi will throw him down. It's a big loss, 4 yards on the play. 62 is Micah Cardenas, 5'9", 175-pound junior. And that is the end of the third quarter with our score. Waimea 14, Kauai High marching out, and they have 3. We'll be right back.
What do you get when you drop your comb on the beach? Okay, I'll get back to that. Let me introduce Dr. Sandy Combs. She knows Kauai kids are smart, loving, talented, ambitious, and creative, and wants to give them the opportunity they deserve. Sandy's a teacher at Kapaa High School. Vote Sandy to represent you on Oahu. Sandy cares about Kauai. She cares about your kids. Oh, and the answer to our riddle? Sandy Combs, of course. Vote Sandy Combs, State House, District 14.
I'm Dr. Sandy Combs, and I approve this message.
What do you get when you drop your comb on the beach?
Welcome to our fourth quarter, our final KIF regular season game between Waimea High School and Kauai High School. Waimea is leading 14-3, and Kauai High has a third and goal from the 10-yard line. I want to thank our fourth quarter sponsor, KCFCU. They do a great job. That's my bank. All local. Manera rolling right, throwing across his body, and it's a touchdown. Beautiful play. Waimea thought they had it defended. 6 catches it. Jasper Jacinto, touchdown. Manera, normally you don't want to throw it across the back. You see him rolling out hard to the right, throws it off his back foot, and Jacinto makes a nice adjustment in the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Attempting the extra point, number 17, and Waimea rushes too early. Costales will be called for a penalty. 17 is Kamuela Numazawa. Earlier on a field goal attempt, Kayla Ramirez nailed it. 21-yard field goal for Kayla Ramirez. So I guess it's Numazawa who will take the extra points. And maybe on those field goals, they'll go with Kayla Ramirez. Most teams have trouble finding one good kicker. But Kauai High has 2 good kickers. I mean, back in 1984, I was the backup kicker, and I was terrible. I could kick it in practice, but I would always kick the tee when I had to kick it for real. And I didn't have no soccer style form either. I kicked it with my toe, straight on. Personal foul against Waimea. Judge Randall is explaining the penalty to the coach. And he's adamant about that not happening again.
And the Red Raiders are going to go for it.
Raiders are going for it. If they get the 2-point conversion, it'll be 14-11. And that makes sense. They can tie it up with a field goal. Option play. Monero will keep it, taking it back, and he's stuffed.
And he is stopped short.
Number 5 on the stop for Waimea, Kalen Simao Castillo.
Saving that 2-point conversion. Number 5, Kaden Simao Castillo.
Nice stop by Castillo. 14-9 our score with 11:54 left to go in the game. Great game. Kauai High is coming back the same way they did against Kapa. And that was a huge game. It made everything exciting. And, you know, Waimea just came up short again last week. But you can see both teams want it. Kauai High has a lot of momentum with their last game. They won it. And Waimea wants to finish this season with all 3 victories against Kauai High. So they got a 5-point lead. And they're going against the wind.
Kicking off for the Red Raiders. Number 17, Kamuela Numazawa.
I'd like to thank Manny Henriquez for taking those photos that'll be on Facebook for Kauai Sports. And this kick is taken at the 5. Nice hole again. Taniguchi is very dangerous and he's going down the sideline. That is not Taniguchi, that is number 13. William Kamaka Riley. Nice return. 45-yard return and a player is down for Kauai High. Let's hope it's nothing serious. Down in the dust. You see all that dust coming up. So I guess when they did that construction, they tore out some of this grass and, we're still waiting for it to grow back. So when you get tackled there, you see that, oh, right in that dust.
Running back that kick, number 13.
So we have an injury on the play. We'll take a break. 14-9 our score. Waimea leading Kauai High. We'll be right back.
Aloha, I'm Ryan Mackey, owner of Kuhio Chevrolet. I want to let everyone know who's out there looking to purchase a midsize pickup truck that there is a game changer called the Chevy Colorado. It is a complete redesign from the ground up. Chevy has stepped up its game big time and has improved the fuel economy on the Colorado to blow away all midsize trucks. It is now the leader in its class for saving you money at the pump. So if getting around town in a smaller pickup truck while saving you a ton of money at the gas pump is important to you, you owe it to yourself to come down and take a spin in the all-new, award-winning Motor Trend Truck of the Year, the one and only, the Chevy Colorado. So if you don't mind fighting over an armrest because you don't need all that room, then you owe it to yourself to come down and drive the game-changing Chevy Colorado that has people raving about how many miles they're driving on one tank of gas. This truck delivers power, comfort, and fuel economy without any compromises. So drive down today or visit us online at kuhiautogroup.com.
First and 10 for Waimea. 11:44 left to go in the game.
First and 10 for the Menehune. Ball's on the 49-yard.
Taniguchi in motion. Looks like a pass play. And Ned will swing it out. It's a flea flicker. Kamaka Riley fires it. He has a receiver open and he gets it at his highest point. And that's number 23, Avery Miguel. Trick play by Waimea. They are saving nothing. Beautiful catch. Kamaka Riley threw it as far as he could. Wasn't the most beautiful spiral, but nonetheless, Miguel went up to his highest point and he fought against number 31, Noah Sasil. And Miguel, what a beautiful catch. Kamaka Riley, he also a junior, so he'll be back along with Miguel.
Ball's on the 25-yard line.
Ned will give it. Taniguchi, oh, he's met by number 56 for Kauai High. Kaleo Mana Mia Toga, 6'2", 255. Mia Toga with a nice stop there. Second and 9 for the Menehune. Power left formation. Sweep play. Cuts it back. Nice cut. Big hit. 19 on the stop and 20. Raymond Mendoza on the carry. Nice carry. 4 yards on the play. See it on that replay. Kauai High. They want this victory. You can see it. But if Waimea can get a field goal at least, it'll give them an 8-point lead. They are in field goal range. However, it'll be a long one, like especially against the wind. Mendoza in the backfield. And a timeout is called by Waimea. 9:44 left to go in the game. 49 Waimea leading Kauai. We'll be right back.
My kids love Dr. Combs, their teacher at Kapa'a High School. They know she cares about them and their future. Join me in voting for Dr. Combs. She can help all of our children with a brighter future with improved education, affordable housing, and better traffic. I was raised on Kauai. I raised my kids on Kauai, and I want my grandkids raised on Kauai. For that to happen, we need change. Elect Dr. Sandy Combs for that change.
I'm Dr. Sandy Combs, and I approve this message.
Got a good shot of Coach Todd Tanaka coaching up that defense. He's telling them this is the game. We need a stop. We need that ball back. We got our quarterback who can throw it, and we got the win. And for Waimea, this is a big first down. They want to get a little closer before they attempt a field goal. Ned in a shotgun. He got Miguel in motion. Back to pass is Ned. Fires it across the middle. Throwing it up high. Oh, intended for William Kamaka Riley. But a flag is called. It's an illegal shift. Looks like Miguel came out of his motion a little too early. Cannot be going upfield too early. And Miguel, that was Kamaka Riley. Almost got it. He tried to tip it to himself. So let's see if Kauai takes his penalty. If they take the penalty, Waimea gets another shot. And it looks like they'll decline it. So let's see if Waimea attempts a 37-yard field goal against the wind, and they will. And this is a big kick. This is a big kick because it's against the wind. It is on the left hash mark. And as strong as Taniguchi's leg is, he'll have to get all of this because it'll have to go through the wind. Whenever you kick in a longer field goal, the lower you have to kick it as well. The kick is up. It'll be short, way short. It's partially blocked. We'll see if you can see who touched it on the replay. You'll see it here. Nice snap. Kick is down. Number 16 got it. For Kauai, that was Keanu Kamaliri. 5'10", 140-pound senior.
Number 16, Keanu Kamaliri.
Came in from his end position. So normally you want somebody to at least put a chip on that outside rusher. You don't have to block him because you got to block the inside guy, but you want to get your other arm out and get a piece of that outside rusher, and they did not. They missed it.
First and 10 for the Red Raiders.
Ball on the 20.
Ball's on the 20-yard line.
Back to pass. Manera fires out pattern. Oh, he threw a bullet there.
Too high. Incomplete.
Running an out pattern. You see it again on replay. This is a one-on-one coverage. 3-step drop, fire, and you can see the ball just sailing. Man, great coverage. Christian Jensen, how about a hand for him? Amazing. Amazing footage.
Second down and 10.
I mean, just knowing, it's that experience. He knows where the play is going, knows where to focus. It's not easy. Nakiki Yang finds a hole. And Kauai has something right now. They have that it factor where they're not afraid when they're down.
Making a stop on the play, number 10.
They have confidence. That's what it's called. And, you know, they did it against Kapa, and they seem to be doing it here. They're coming back. Waimea will have to buckle down on defense. They got 3rd and 2 right here with 8:50 left to go in the game. Trailing Waimea by 5. Manera Looks like a pass play again. No, it's an option, and he gives it. Nakiki Young has room outside. Looks like he'll get the first down. He'll get out at the 31-yard line. It'll be a first down. So as much as that play seemed to make a lot of yardage, it just picked up about 5 yards. Well, it went out at the 36, so yeah, it picked up more than picked up about 10 yards on the play. Taniguchi again on the stop. And you got to figure, you know, Taniguchi must be getting a little tired. He's running back all of the kicks, playing defense, and running the ball for Waimea on mostly all the plays. They're running plays. Back to pass, Monera swings it out wide. Wide open receiver. He has a lot of room. And a nice tackle by number 6, Justin Pune. It'll be a gain of 6 on the play. You see it here. Monera, 1, 2, fire. 2-step drop. Wide open receiver, number 10 on the catch. Oh, number 40, excuse me. And we don't have 40. First and 10 for, second and 4 for the Raiders. The give up the middle. And a nice stop by Waimea. Number 50 on the stop. Noah Simao Raposis. You see it right there. Nice cut, but not much room. Number 21 on the carry. Bryson Abiganya. Got 7 minutes to go left in this game. 49 our score. Waimea leading Kauai. Monero will keep it. He'll be short of the first down. And let's see if Waimea will go for Kauai will go for it. Number 5 on the stop. Kaylin Simao Castillo. And you see it on the replay. Read option. You'll fake it to Nakiki Young. Number 5 is on him, but so Simao Castillo did a great job. He actually covered 2 players on that play. He watched Manera as well as he watched the running back. So Monero did a good job. He read it right. Just sometimes a player makes an outside. It's a fake. And the pass will be incomplete. He wants a flag. And no flag comes out. 31, Noah Sasio is saying, where's the flag? We'll see it on the replay. Sasio is covered here. 32 on the coverage. And you can see him push off. And 32 is kind of grabbing him a little bit with his left arm. But you know, both players pushed off each other. That's great coverage. And a late flag did come out. I saw the flag. I guess it got picked up. Yes, Sean McGurn is picking it up now. Oh, it is a flag. So it'll be a pass interference call. That's what they say, right? The second guy always gets caught. So the receiver pushed off a little. But the defender also grabbed him, and so that was a good call. Again, you know, great job officiating. We up here with replay, we get to see everything. So ball on the 41, Kauai again, marching. 5:59 left to go in the game. This may be the drive of the game. Manera rolls out right. A flag in the backfield, and Ifan sacks him. It'll be a sack. 7-yard loss on the sack by Caleb Ifan.
Making a sack on the play. Number 34, Caleb Ifan.
See Ifan from his end position, took the block, spun out, and made the tackle. Beautiful job by Caleb Ifan. Let's see what the flag is. Illegal procedures to be declined. Live KIF football, guys. I want to thank Kauai Sports Magazine owners Chris Jensen and Renee Kawakami. Thank you all for bringing us the game. Chris and Renee. Christian Jensen on the camera. Thank you for all of your great shots all season. Second and 18. Manera passes it over the middle. Oh, almost intercepted by 23 Avery Miguel. Intended for number 40. So again, third and 18. Ball on the 49. With 5:21 left to go in the game. Let's see if Kauai has some more magic this season. They'll need some right here. Third and 18. Manera in the shotgun. Play action. He's being pressured from the back. The beautiful toss. And it's caught. Still going. Number 40. The unknown player. Ball all the way to the 20. It's a gain of 29 yards on the pass. Beautiful reception and then spin. But nice pass by Christian Manera. The poise he had. You know, he was looking to his left. He saw the defender coming in for the sack, and he waited to the last minute, threw a bullet to number 40. Manera swings it out. He has a receiver open. He catches it. Nakaiki Young, beautiful catch and pass. Oh, that was a beautiful touch pass. Let's watch that on that replay. Manera, three-step drop. Rolls out a little bit. Flies it over the head of number 9 for Waimea. And a beautiful catch by Jacob Nakahiki Young. Makana Ruiz was a linebacker. And he threw it right over his hand. Ruiz was thinking, do I have to come up or sit back with the receiver? But just a beautiful pass there. Second and 2 for Kauai. The run play, it's tough. Waimea read that all the way. 52, Vika Core. And number 55, Storm Costales on the stop. You can see Core coming on the blitz. He comes right on the side of the center. On block. And just read that play. 2-yard loss. It'll be 3rd and 4 for Kauai. 3:33 left to go in the game. This is do or die time for Kauai. And a timeout is called. 3:26 left to go in the game. 49 Waimea leading Kauai, but Kauai marching. We'll be right back.
Aloha, I'm Ryan Mackey from Kuhio Ford. It's an exciting time to be a Ford dealer. Not too often is there such a dramatic change to the playing field. This, my friends, is the truck that you've all been waiting for. The new 2016 Ford F-150 is now made of an aluminum body with a steel frame. This aluminum body has helped the all-new F-150 lose up to 700 pounds of weight. Losing that much weight while improving power has enabled the F-150 to reclaim the title of the most fuel-efficient full-size gas truck on the market. So for those of you in an older body style F-150, or those of you on the sideline in another vehicle considering changing teams, the time is now. This F-150 is ridiculous. For those of you who just want to get to the beach for fishing or surfing, or just cruising with the family, this truck loves floating on the sand. It's lighter, smoother riding, quieter, more powerful, and more fuel efficient. Drop by and take a look at this new beast of a truck that has people trading in all kinds of vehicles for it. Visit us online at KuhioFord.com.
There's more, so much more for you at Kuhio Auto Group.
3rd and 4 for the Raiders. Manera in the shotgun. Looking like a pass play. He tries the hard count. Back to pass. Fires left. He has a receiver open. Nakiki Young. He'll score. Touchdown. Touchdown, Kauai. Beautiful play called by Kauai High School. And they take the lead.
13-yard pass from Christian Manera.
You see this play. Manera looking left all the way. Fires a beautiful out pattern to his running back. Nakaikiang coming out of the backfield and just getting in for the score. What a nice play by Nakahiki Young and Christian Manera. Great play called by Coach Barrero there. Waimea is just laying it all on the line, but just sometimes they execute a play. You got to give them credit. The kick is up. It is good. Kauai High now leading 16-14. I'm kind of curious why they did not go for 2 points. You go for 2, then, Waimea will have to kick a field goal to tie. Now Waimea just needs a field goal to win.
With 3:20 left to go.
You're already leading by 1.
The score is
But
by Red Raiders.
with 3:20 left to go in the game, Kauai High did it again. They've come back against all odds, and they have made a ball game out of this. Let's see if Waimea can get another long return. That's exactly what they need right now. Again, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors, DuPont Pioneer, Syngenta, KCFCU, Kuhio Auto Group, Grove Farm, KIUC. Please, people, support Kauai Sports, who make this all possible.
Number 13, William Kamaka.
We need more sponsors. That's what we need. More sponsors so we can keep bringing you live football in the comfort of your home
Number 17,
and make sure you can feel like you're at the game right there. Because when you're watching it live, you are at the game. You're getting probably better the shots than if you were in the stands. Kick on the ground, and it's taken at the 21. Vika Core takes it. He cuts. Core will take it, still on his feet. Oh my goodness, what a great run. He's fired up the crowd. Vika Core. Oh my goodness. Somebody tell me Vika Core does not want to win this game. You got to be kidding me. Watch this. He'll make a nice cut, just like a running back. Bowl his way over, breaks the 2 tackles there, breaks another tackle, breaks another tackle. Then he needs 3 guys to drag him down. What a shot by Christian Jensen on the camera. Oh my goodness. Vika Core. That was the play of the game, Vika. Mahalo. And I know, Vika, everybody knows you want to win this game. The way you ran that kickback. Ned will run the option. Short gain. Waimea has 3 minutes left to go in the game. They are at the 49. Let's see if Waimea opens it up with some type of pass.
and about 6.
Again, against the wind, difficult to complete those long passes. I'd look for something maybe to Caleb Ifan. Something across the middle. Get it to your big tight end. Option play. Taniguchi leaps over. What a run by Cody Taniguchi. Number 19 was coming up. Franklin Posse. So I believe that may be a flag to jump over a defender. And that is called an unsportsmanlike penalty. It's a personal foul penalty. So it'll be a second and very long now. 2nd and 21. So that one hurts. 2nd and 21 for Waimea. But no fan has left the stadium. Kauai High fans have shown up today. Congratulations to them. They've come out in numbers supporting their Red Raiders. And Waimea's fans, They are cheering loud. Back to pass is Ned. He's being chased. He's looking for room to fire that ball. He'll run it. He takes it out of bounds. It'll be, for all that work, he'll gain a couple yards. It'll be 3rd and 19. 3rd and 19 for the Menehunis. With 2 minutes left to go in the game. They have 2 timeouts. Kauai has just 1. So let's see what Waimea does. You know, it'd be good if they can get at least half the yardage right now. I mean, that's what you're thinking. If we can get half, then the 4th down play won't be as hard. Back to pass, deep drop. Oh, he almost intercepted. Number 55 almost had it for Kauai. It was a middle screen. So I think Waimea may be thinking about punting it. If they punt it, they can use their timeouts and hopefully have maybe a minute left. So 75 almost got a Christmas present there. Fa'afetai Mamea 6'1", 235. Almost had an early Christmas present. And Waimea is going for it. I love it. 3rd and 19. You got to get the ball. Kamaka Riley has one single coverage. And it's open. Ifan. Oh, let's see if they call a flag. No flag. No flag. We'll see. We'll see it. We'll see it again in replay. The fans are calling for a flag. It was very close. Nice play by Waimea called. He tried to hit Ifan. And it looks like a flag on the late hit of the quarterback was called. Roughing the passer. So Waimea has second life. We got a minute 47 left to go in the game. And I'm going to get a heart attack soon. No, just kidding. It's fun. I mean, who says KIF football is not great? With just 3 teams, the kind of excitement that we get here is unbelievable. And you are seeing it live at home, a lot of you. Thanks to Kauai Sports. So please, again, we need more sponsors. Spread the word. Let's keep this thing going. And believe me, Chris Jensen wants to show you more things. All we need is more sponsors. He wants to show you more things. All right. Ned, back to pass. He's being pressured. Oh, he'll carry it. He's open. He has some room. He'll get down to the 35. What an exciting game, fans. What an exciting game. Minute 35 left to go. You know, stop the clock. You're seeing it on replay. A minute 35 left to go in the game. Beautiful play by Ardino Ned. I was thinking, get rid of it, but he kept it. Made some positive yardage. Ball on the 35. Ned back to pass. It's complete. He gets out of bounds. Beautiful play by the receiver, number 6. Justin Fune stops the clock. A minute 24 left to go in the game. Ball now on the 29. I think we'll be seeing a field goal to win it at some point. What a game, fans. What a game. Only on homecoming. And this is why you need to see it live. The fans are going crazy here. Ned back to pass. He's being pressured. Scrambles out, fires it through the hands of the receiver. But that's not too bad. That stops the clock. 3rd and 5 for the Menehune. We got a lot of time. Minute 17. They got 2 timeouts. All you want is a first down. Use that timeout. Ned is, I think Ned is a little winded, but he'll take the shotgun. Fires it wide, incomplete again. This is a big fourth down right here. This is a big fourth down. And I think they are too far to attempt a field goal here. They'll be going for it on fourth down. And they'll take a timeout and think about it. Good job. Good idea. With a minute 13 left to go in the game, Kauai High leading 16-14. We'll be right back with the finish.
What do you get when you drop your comb on the beach? Okay, I'll get back to that. Let me introduce Dr. Sandy Combs. She knows Kauai kids are smart, loving, talented, ambitious, and creative, and wants to give them the opportunity they deserve. Sandy's a teacher at Kapa'a High School. Vote Sandy to represent you on Oahu. Sandy cares about Kauai. She cares about your kids. Oh, and the answer to our riddle? Sandy Combs, of course. Vote Sandy Combs, State House, District 14.
I'm Dr. Sandy Combs, and I approve this message.
What?
So Mel Raposo, what do you do? I forgot Mel's not here. Well, I think Mel would say you got to throw it. You know, the running game is being played well by Kauai High. They played each other only 3 times this year. So, you know, I think they know about Waimea's running game. I think if I were the coach, I'd look for Caleb Ifan or William Kamaka Riley on some 7-yard pattern. Make sure you get past the first down marker. And save the bomb for later. Just pick up a first down somewhere in front of the defensive backs or linebackers. Let's see what Waimea does. Play of the game right here. Ned, take it out of the shotgun. Fires. And it's caught. It's caught. It's a first down. Beautiful catch. Beautiful play. That's a clutch catch right there. Well defended by number 24. Number 21 on the reception. Tayden Francisco. And 24 with nice coverage. You'll see it right there. Francisco catches it and he's hit immediately by number 24, Noah Ho'opi. Minute 7 left to go in the game. Ned back to pass. He has a lot of time. He's going to run for it. He's being chased. He's being chased. He throws it. He has a receiver. Ifan, oh, just over his head. Ardino Ned. He's like a magician. He keeps running around and he finds receivers. And Ifan is down. He looks like he's injured. But he gets up. He just maybe lost the wind there for a little bit. Be 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24. Ladies and gentlemen, this game has been an exciting game. Hats off to both side coaches and players and all the fans who showed up today for the final KIF game to salute these players on a great season, regardless of whether they're the KIF champs or not. This is how it's done. High school football at its best. Ardino Ned in the shotgun. Kauai High looks like they want to blitz. They don't. Ned back to pass. He'll be sacked. No. He breaks it. Spins again. And he is sacked. Let's see if Waimea calls a timeout. They got 40 seconds. 34 seconds and counting. And they spiked the ball with 27 seconds. And there's much confusion. I don't know if Waimea called a timeout. And they do call a timeout. I think they wanted the timeout earlier. And instead they spiked it. It'll bring up a 4th down and long. Let's see what kind of magic they got now. We'll take another short break. 16-14 our score. Kauai leading. We'll be right back. And we are back. The second rainbow came out again. And that just tells you what a great game this has been. 4th and 20 to go for the Menhunis. This will be some type of Hail Mary pass. And with the receivers that Waimea has, is a very good chance that they will get it. Looks like Kauai High has called their final timeout. And again, just want to take this time again, thank our sponsors, DuPont Pioneer, Syngenta, KCFCU, Kuhio Auto Group, Grove Farm, KIUC, and a big mahalo to KawaiiSports.com and Kauai Sports Magazine owners Chris Jensen and Rene Kawakami. You know, we thank our cameraman Christian Jensen Jr. as well as our field photographer Manny Henriquez. You can see all of his photos on Facebook. And with 27 seconds, I would go to Kori Taniguchi. Just throw the ball somewhere near Kori Taniguchi. He has his father running down the sidelines every time Waimea scores. I think you got to go to him. So Kori Taniguchi is wide right. And Avery Miguel, of course. So we have both receivers that I would go to on the right side. So let's see if Ned can get some time, though. Ned steps up. He'll run for it. And he can't make it. Another flag on the play. Looks like it'll go against Waimea. And if it is, Kauai High will seal the victory. But a great game by these two teams. And you'll see it. Ned saw some green, but Kauai High just closed in just in time. Number 24 on the stop, Noah Hopi. That was the tackle of the game because it saved the game for Kauai High. So Kauai High will finally get their victory against Waimea. It's a block in the back against Waimea. Kauai High will win it 16-14. They'll take a knee. It's been a great season. Kauai High ends the KIF season with 2 wins and 4 losses. And Waimea ends with 2 wins and 4 losses. What a great season. And again, these two teams just really laid it all on the line. They gave our fans something great to look forward to next season. And that is the end of the game. Our player of the game is the Red Raiders quarterback, Christian Manera, number 7, the junior, 5'7", 145 pounds. Christian Manera, the player of the game. He's someone to watch next year. He's pointing to the sky. You point to yourself, Christian, because you are the Kauai Sports player of the game today. Congratulations, Christian Manera. I want to thank all of you for watching Kauai Sports and supporting Kauai Sports. Please spread the word. We need more sponsors. That is not a joke. We need more sponsors to continue having this luxury so we can all watch the game. Whether we can make the game or not, we can watch it live. We can keep track of it live. And we need your kokua. So please, again, heading into next season, you can go online to KawaiiSports.com
and make contact with Chris Jensen. Yeah, and let them know you want to help, you want to advertise, and you get a lot of your money in return. It'll be well worth it. So again, I want to thank you for a great season. Thank our cameraman Christian Jensen Jr. and thank Chris Jensen right here who's working all of the details up here. Great season. Thanks to all the teams. Thanks to all the referees for a great season. And we'll see you guys again. Again, Ross Kagao signing out. Mahalo. Thank you guys. See you guys later. Just remember the stadium will close at around 5:30.